Oh, well, we'll go with it. We'll roll with it. We'll just roll with it. Good morning. Hello. Tell me where you're from. Say hi so I know you're here. We're going to talk about something super cool today. We talk about something super cool every day, but good morning, Candace. Hello. Love you, love you. I'm just going to turn my light off. Okay. Checking it. Good morning. You like my shirt? You love me. You love me. Ohio. Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So here we go. Welcome to Wednesday, middle of the week. We are almost done with January. I am so happy about that. 52 days till spring. At least that's what I was told this morning. So we're getting there. We're getting there, right? It was on sale and it was Valentine's Day sale. And I thought, I need this chocolate. I need this chocolate shirt for sure. So had to buy it. Had to buy it. Thank you for sharing. Good morning, May. Hi, guys. Happy day. Happy day. All right. I'm huge at self-reflection. It is probably something that I do. I would say I potentially self-reflect my entire day, throughout the entire day, because I am so big on what can I learn from this moment? What can I learn from this? How can I progress? Like, it's really what drives me. And honestly, I really think that that's what is the whole key to awakening your higher self. And if you're like, I don't even know what my higher self is, then yes, it's where your ultimate goal is when you're on a journey of healing your mind, body, and soul. You want to awaken your higher self because that's where your intuition is. That's where your ability to really connect deeply with yourself. That's where that real ultimate healing comes from. So I reflect a lot because I'm always striving to just awaken a little bit more, to get a little more intuition, to find a little more clarity, to have those, those moments where you're just like, bam, that was such an aha moment. And I just love that. So I was doing some self-reflection and I was actually working on myself a little bit. So I'll tell you what I was doing because you can incorporate this into anything that you're doing as well. So, right, you have an underlying issue or a problem. So instead of focusing on the problem, I was like, okay, that's interesting. And I allowed myself to not focus on the problem where I just sat back and was like, I kind of had this thing going on. And instead of getting all wrapped around it, I just decided to just kind of have the mentality of, this is interesting. I wonder why this is happening. And it came to me because I stopped obsessing over it, right? I sort of just released that. And then my brain was able to cognitively connect with my subconscious. And I knew exactly what the answer was. So let me tell you what I was dealing with. I work on clients every day. And for some people, we can spend literally 15 minutes finding an imbalance with finding an imbalance somewhere in them. Okay. So let's say hypothetically that you had severe knee pain. We find an imbalance and literally in 15 minutes, your pain has gone from an 8 to a nothing, right? And it's miraculous and it's beautiful and we're all celebrating and, howdy doody, it's great. And then, I'll catch up with a client. They'll be like, nope, it's still gone. And I call these a one and done and it's beautiful. And I wish for every client that is exactly how my sessions go. In fact, before I start with you, I always, pray to the higher powers that that's how your session will go. And then there's other people, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but they get there. So maybe 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions, and then they're like, it's gone. And they have their beautiful aha moment. And every once in a while, I run across a person that I work on and I work on and I work on and I work on. And it's like every single time that we meet, I'll be like, tell me what we're celebrating. Give me something good. And they can't. There's never anything. Okay. So as a practitioner, this is no different than anything else that any of you are doing. You get to a point, right, where what happens? We are so set in having to be always doing everything exactly right, right? I'm going to tell you what goes on in your little nugget there. So I have 100 people that I've helped to be pain-free, or 100 people that I've helped to find joy, and they're happy, and their marriage is better, and their relationship with their kids are better, and they're losing weight, whatever it is, right? They're having success. And then I have one person that doesn't. And what happens, right? Those past agreements start coming into my head. Something's wrong with me. Something is, thank you, Lisa, 100% pain-free since December 20th. Woo, you're over a month. That's beautiful, right? But then those past agreements start to set in. And even as a practitioner, and even though this is what I talk about every day, I have to step back and be like, whoa, what are you doing here, right? What are you doing here? And I have to start doing some self-reflection, okay? And I start having those conversations with myself of, hold on a second. It's not you, it's them, okay? So what are they doing? And so that's where I got into this moment where I was like, I'm going to think about this. This is interesting. I have a client that is doing sessions and nothing is happening for them. I have 100 other clients that I'm doing sessions for that have beautiful results. And then it came to me, okay, as I'm self-reflecting. So let me tell you, and you can use this, and this is going to be key for all of you, because you can use this. I actually saw it with another client that was posting today, and I thought, yes, she's doing this exact thing, okay? Change your focus. That's as simple as it is. Change your focus. Now you're like, what the heck do you mean change your focus? So let's put this into a perspective, okay? Let's say that I decide that I am going to start working out, because that's an easy one. We've all tried that before. So I'm working out every single day, okay? What is my focus? If my focus is on, I need to lose 50 pounds, and that is what my focus is on, guess what? You're going to fail. And I'm going to tell you why. Change your focus. My focus today is, right? I'm manifesting in the now. You know how I do that. You got to manifest today. What's making me happy today? If I manifest that I'll be happy when I lose 50 pounds, I'm never going to lose 50 pounds. I'm never going to be happy either, because we are resisting. We're resisting our own abundance, and we don't even know it. That's why when you make a goal, you have to do this correctly, or your goal means zippo, nada, nothing. You're just going to work really hard and you're never going to get there. And then you're just going to be mad at yourself. Okay. So let's say that my journey is that I want to lose 50 pounds. I want you to manifest today. Manifest today that goal of getting to 50 pounds. So we're going to chop it up, right? Or don't eat the elephant all at once. So today, my focus is on what I actually accomplished. I went to the gym. Simple. I was successful today. I went to the gym. Does that have anything cognitively to do with how much weight I've set for myself to lose? No. But am I manifesting getting to my goal? Yes. Because if I wake up today and my goal is to lose 50 pounds, I'm not going to lose 50 pounds today. So therefore, I just set myself up to fail, because I'm not going to lose 50 pounds today. My little brain knows it. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to lose 50 pounds today. What am I going to try? I don't want to go to the gym. I'm not going to try to eat healthy, because you're not giving yourself a focus, an attainable goal today. And don't give yourself something like, I'm going to lose a pound today, because you don't know if you're going to lose a pound today. And what if you don't lose a pound today? No. You can chop that up into something a little more achievable, right? You're probably going to lose a pound in a week. That one's a little more achievable. But what are you doing today? I ate my carb limit today. You might have a goal to lose 28 pounds, but what'd you do today? I ate my carb limit today. So focus on the change. So I'm going to tell you how, I'll give you another situation, right? Let's say a client comes to me and they have severe pain in their right elbow and also some severe pain in their back. Okay. So they started out in their session and they're like, pain in my elbow is an 8 and pain in my back is a 10. And we work on them. Okay. And then next time we meet, their pain in their elbow is at a 3 and the pain in their back is barely noticeable. Focus on what you got, not what you didn't get. Right? So if my client comes to me And they're like, this is amazing. This is so cool. The pain in my elbow is at a 3 and the pain in my back is almost gone. Guess what's going to happen? Cognitively, they don't have resistance to finishing this process. And so it makes it really easy because their subconscious is ready to let it go. And so we work on them and then it's gone because they're feeling what? They're focusing on what they got, not what they needed. So what do you think happens if the client comes to me and they're like, my back still hurts, my elbow still hurts? Okay, right? They're not focusing on what they got. They're focusing on that end of what they think they should have. And when you do that, you're just vibrating a negative and you're being resistant and you're not going to get to the goal that you want to get to. You can use that in anything. You can put that scenario into anything that you're working toward. Okay. So I love the saying, I'll show you because I feel like I need to give her credit for this. I carry this book with me everywhere I go. I love the saying. So this is it. Michelle is actually who introduced me to her. I love her. The Mind Body Toolkit. Okay. And actually, if you go to buy her book on Amazon, she was having a glitch and it's like $100 because it's for the old version. And there was something weird going on and it was only letting you buy the old edition for like $100, but you can get the new one. So this is her revised edition, enhanced and updated. It's really good, but she loves to say what you resist persists. And that's so true. I was talking to Dave about this last night and I told him, I'm like, think about this. When you're depressed, okay, when you're depressed, you don't want to be depressed. And so you resist being depressed, but then it actually makes you more depressed because you're like, I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be depressed. Why am I depressed? I hate being depressed. Why am I being depressed? You're focusing on being depressed and you're resisting getting better because you're so focused on being depressed. Whereas if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I feel better today. Maybe I get depressed later on in the day. Okay. That's a good scenario. So I wake up this morning and I'm actually feeling really good. I'm like, yeah, I feel really good. Then by noon, I'm like, I feel depressed. But what happens to my brain if suddenly I'm like, I felt really good this morning. This is a win. I wasn't depressed this morning. Yes. Automatically, your brain shifts, right? The other thing that she's really good at is she focuses on getting in this grounding centered with yourself. Okay. And she does a lot of deep breathing and I love it, but she loves to focus on senses because when you get all your senses aligned and you just take a moment and you focus on what do I smell? What am I feeling? Feel yourself. Like, what am I feeling? And you just accept it. I told Dave this. I was like, babe, next time you get angry, try this. Instead of resisting that you're angry, instead of being like, I'm angry and then being pissed off because you're getting angry, I'm like, just take a moment and feel. Breathe and be like, I am angry, dang it. I'm angry right now. It stops whatever you have going on. It's crazy. And then just be like, you're right. I am angry right now. And breathe it and feel it. And then you'll be like, oh, I didn't resist it. And so guess what happens? It just leaves. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, you guys. So I haven't made the post yet, but I will be going live on Sunday. Not this Sunday. I'm sorry. I'm talking wrong. Let's reverse that. Rewind. I will be going live on the 1st of February, which is Monday. That's when I'm going to start doing my little hour-long thing like this. Yes, it's chocolate on my shirt. It says, you love me. So I'm going to do on a Monday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'm going to focus on letting go. Okay, letting go, let it snow. No, letting go. We're going to focus on letting go. So I will stream live just like I am right now to all my platforms. So you really can't miss it, right? I know I'm so like proud of myself that I'm streaming all over the place. You can just call me the stream queen. So I will go live on all of my Facebook platforms. I will create an event, but it's not going to be live in the event because of how I'm streaming. So you just have to go on my page. You just go to my page and you'll see me live. And then it's going to be great, as always. It's going to be great. But it will also be on YouTube because these are getting shared right onto my YouTube channel. So you can find them. Now, I know it's a little confusing because I have my Honest Sassy Mama platform. and I have my Blocked Emotions platform. So my YouTube channel is Honest Sassy Mama. Okay. If you want to know more about the energy healing, I did start Blocked Emotions on Facebook. So you can just go right there. But I kind of share both. I kind of overlap a little bit, right? Because this is me. But if you're really more focused on that, I will be doing letting go, learning how to let things go. It will be on Monday, February 1st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I will stream live. So if you're on Honest Sassy Mama page, you'll see it. If you're on the Blocked Emotions page, you'll see it. If you're on my personal page, you want to be my friend, Amy Jorgensen. You can see my little profile pictures like me. It's black and white, smiling. I stream off YouTube, Honest Sassy Mama, stream off Instagram, basically everywhere. Everywhere you go, there I am. Okay. So also Friday, we give away socks, right? How do you win socks and a free session with moi? So you'll get your little package of cute socks. And this week we are giving away Baby Yoda socks. So you'll get your Baby Yoda socks and you'll get a free little card. It's Blocked Emotions, energy healing. So if you suffer from depression, anxiety, self-hate, chronic pain, stress, tension, addiction, negative past events, or trauma, right? Anything really. You have an addiction to sugar, whatever it is. You get that, and you can give it away to somebody. If you have someone else that you want to gift it to, you totally can, but you'll get a free session from moi. How do you do this? You simply share my sock post, or you can share any of my videos. Then just type shared so that I can see it easier. Okay. Now, all right, my socks that I am wearing. I know, Lisa, I know. When do I need to start my podcast? I need to start my podcast, and I also need to write my book, right? So every once in a while, I have this really difficult time managing my corporate job, my Facebook social media platform, and also my energy healing. So I've really debated and told Dave that I'm on it. I really am thinking about when summer hits and we're going camping a lot, that I might take my laptop and literally sit on the edge of the mountain and type my book. But I did, Lisa, I did make some progress towards the podcast. So I just want you to know that it is progressing. It's progressing. All right, guys. So socks that I'm wearing today, I had to get matching socks for the chocolate shirt. So I'm doing these super cuto donut cup of hot chocolate socks. Woohoo! It is so cute. I know, right? So those are my socks of the day. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, change your focus. Focus on what you're doing today. What have you actually accomplished? Maybe not the 50 pounds, but you went to the gym, right? Whatever it is for you. And then remember that what we resist persists. So just accept it, feel it in the moment, love yourself for right now. Just let it go. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest.